leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. College teammates on the floor. Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hunt. And it's Randall in at the center.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Down low. Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on a game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Beal. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Can't connect from short range.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Randall, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Allen. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Now Brunson, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. And that one, good.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Outside, Beal. Booker in the post. Brunson covering. Shots good by Booker.
Well, D's trying to limit the looks that Booker is getting, but he's terrific around the rim.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Pass to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Booker. And the rebound by Nurkic.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on this.
Here's Beal. Makes it off the glass.
And Beal, it's great to see him get in there as a guard and do some rebounding.
Brunson outside. Great D that time from Durant. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Suns lead by 1. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And Morris has got the ball here for Phoenix. We've got Plumlee. Morris is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. New York trailing. Brunson outside. Uncovered. And he hits the jump shot. Brunson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Knicks. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Here's Sims. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Sims has got his first points of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
2 minutes. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Plumlee finds Beal. The rebound by McBride. Now the Knicks with it. Brunson outside. Here's Anunoby. And the 3 off target. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The numbers will back it up, Brett, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Okogie. Allen comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Booker in for Morris. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's McBride, defended by Allen. Here's Randall. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
KD can't get it to go. Knicks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Bridges outside. Randall no good. The Suns leading. Durant dishes to O'Neal. Pass to Plumlee. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Booker. Booker taking the hit.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Booker's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brunson, no good. Durant feeling it out a bit. For 3, Booker. He can't get that one to fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns ahead, leading by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Phoenix with the ball. They lead by 4. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. College teammates on the floor. Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. And it's Randall in at the 5. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by New York. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. An NBA Players poll voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for. But New York guard Dante DiVincenzo says nobody in the NBA wants to practice. Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anybody is come prepared. You're going to lock in, get it done, and get out of there. Kevin?
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Bridges. And Booker kicks to Nurkic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Beal. This one for 3. No good on the shot. And stolen by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
You know, watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Robinson's checked in for Julius Randle. Knicks trail by 6. Brunson with it. He has 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time so the defense had no shot at it.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Bridges finds DiVincenzo. Phoenix leading by 3. And here is Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Here's Durant. And a little luck that time, but it drops. KD's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Durant against Hart. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And a deep 3 from Booker. Action coming off the assist from KD. And now it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Allen in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Brunson.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Allen outside. Hard against Durant. Here's Booker. In down low. Booker refuses to be denied.
He enjoys hitting shots in the face of the D, especially when he's near the hoop. Devin Booker with a nice 2 there.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Here's DiVincenzo. Brunson surveying the D. Back to DiVincenzo. Bridges sets the screen for DiVincenzo. Great look, but off the mark. Phoenix leading by 7. A moment for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, for an update on Julius Randle. DA?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York gave us some information, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. But he's already back in the game. Pretty tough guy, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Nurkic finds Allen. Now Booker, defended by DiVincenzo. That shot wide open. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Suns.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And the Knicks with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Randall. Brunson against Booker. Brunson, no good. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and it's in there. Durant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you guys get this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Yeah, you guys played your best ball at the end and got the win. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Devin Booker.